everyone, we're going to construct a simple slope field for the differential equation by drawing tiny segments through 12 lattice points. We have dy divided by dx equals 2x minus y. Alright, so basically I have one with 15 lattice points if you count these here. And usually you want to count those. So you can choose any 12 you want from there, but we're going to look at this. So basically, it's already set up for you. This is your slope. And we're going to start with this first vertical line here, where x is -1. So we have dy divided by dx equals 2 times -1. And I'm going to do this 5 times, because that's your x. And then we're going to subtract our y. So we start with -2, or you can start at 2, but so it's going to end up being minus a -2, minus a -1, minus 0, minus 1, minus 2. Just using these 5 y values. And then you simplify this, and we're going to get -2 plus 2. And that's going to give you, this is a plus here. So -2 plus 2 is 0. -2 plus 1 is -1. This is going to be -2. -2 minus 1 is -3. And -2 minus 2 is -4. All right. And so let's just substitute those in. So at y is, we already know this is our vertical. At -2 here, we're at 0. So this is going to be a horizontal line. At -1, we're at -1. So that's like 45 degrees. And the slope just gets steeper and steeper and steeper. It's just a sketch. All right. So the next one we're going to do is where x is 0. That's going to be the easiest one. So at x is 0, we have dy divided by dx equals 2 times 0. And again, I'm going to do this 5 times. Again, I have 15 lattice points. You can choose any ones you want. Sometimes it's better to use some of these outside in here as well. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. And so now we're just subtracting our y. So it's minus a -2, minus a -1, minus 0, minus 1, and then minus 2. So basically what it is our x is 0, and you're just going to do the negative of the number. So for -2, it's going to be +2. This is going to be, this should have been a 1. There we go. So this is going to just be 1, 0, 1, and 2. All right, so let's plug those in. So at -2, we're at a slope of 2. At -1, we're at +1. At 0, we're at 0. It's a constant slope. At -1, we're at 1. No, at 1, we're at 1, -1. So this should have been -1. This should have been -2. Sorry about that. -1, then -2 is a little steeper. All right. Can't get my negatives straight. Now, for the last one, and I have everything already laid out here for the first two, we're going to use x is 1. So we have dy divided by dx equals 2 times 1. And then let's just do this 5 times. And then we are subtracting a -2, subtracting a -1, subtract 0, subtract a 1, and subtract 2. All right, let's see what we get. So this is going to be 2 plus 2 is 4. This is going to be 2 plus 1 is 3. 2, you can see the pattern 1 and 0. So at negative 2, we're at 4. So very steep slope. And then we're just going to get a less steep. And again, it's just a sketch. And then 0. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.